Hello everyone! Bones here, and we are back with the Pompey campaign. If you're rejoining us from last episode, you'll know that I had a... well, I didn't have to, but I went back and replayed everything up to my conquering of Cosentia, because I noticed that I had this on large unit settings instead of ultra, and that just didn't like that. So anyway, nothing really changed. Let's see. Yep. Diplomatic situation is exactly the same. I don't think I overlooked anything. So let's keep going. Ooh, need to... where'd I put my spy? Oh, she's still back here. Ooh. Yeah, sorry about that. Forgot to set my timer. So let's give her furtiveness, and let's bring Dentra up here, because I get the feeling that Octavian is not going to take too kindly to me stealing his territory. Oh god. Yeah, sorry, I have my keyboard on my lap and I almost just dropped it there. Now, I think I need to address the elephant in the room, and that is... the last episode was possibly the clickiest I've ever produced. So it turns out the clickiness was not only from the wire jiggling around, but also from the headset itself. The way I was wearing it made it so whenever I moved my head, the headset's earphones, I'm not sure what to call them, but those would shift slightly too, and when that happened, you know, just made the audible click. I don't think that I'm going to be able to get rid of that completely with my current setup. I'm looking into yeah, there's not really much I can do right now. I'm going to finish retraining this army, then move on to Brundisium. But yeah, there's not really much I can do with this setup now, so I'm looking into finding a better headset, or maybe just like an external mic that I set on my desk. I'm looking into figuring out basically what the best option for me is to get the best audio quality for you guys. Right now, I figured out a way to set it on my head so it, at the very least, minimizes the clickiness. I'm using a shirt clip to minimize wire movement, so I'm not sure if there's really anything else I can do to improve the audio quality. Let's see. How many turns? 1, 2. Well, you guys are just my meat shields. Yeah. Yeah, I'll start marching up. It'll take the last little bit. Yeah, that's Poison Wells. What? Are you not going to do it?
I do enjoy a little
I could have sworn she was in range. Alright, whatever. Huh, sweet, looks like my veteran leveled up. And... okay, yeah, Octavian is not liking it. Looks like he's bringing over his fleet to reinforce, and another army at Beneventum to hit me.
I will be honest. I seek coin as token of your...
yeah, I think the only person I'm not going to make at least a non-aggression pact with down there right now is Lepidus. Alright, let's see. Can you get military training yet? Yes.
At your command.
Alright, if this is a fleet... alright, do I not have any intel on you?
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, I think I'll send my spy up, see if I can sabotage this army, stop it in its tracks. Alright, sweet. I don't have to worry about that guy right now, then. Take my men and just take Beneventum. Yeah, like... Sorry, I just had a thought there, completely lost it. I fight this... Like, one of the problems I have with Rome 2 is just... A lot of the cities are incredibly similar. So... let's see, how do I want to hit this? Yeah, let's just head up straight through the middle. If I remember right, the AI likes to bring its armies right up here and assault me on the beach. But I think this is the best approach. So... Yep! Looks like they brought the entire party. Everyone's coming. Alright, everyone start moving up. Yeah, let's turn you guys off skirmish. Let's see. If I remember right, this was mostly skirmishers and really small units of infantry, so this shouldn't be that big of a deal to fight. Right, you guys, get back here. You four, move up, give cover to the missile units. Good job, get over here, come on. Alright. So yeah, I was only really worried about this navy for getting missile units into the city, but it looks like they're just gonna land everything out here, so it shouldn't be too hard to take out their units. Come on, let me charge. Where'd this cav unit? Alright, they're still fighting. Yeah, this is my favorite way to take out a navy, on land. Alright, you guys, come on. Yeah, your spears won't fight you. So the Velite is in, though. Yeah, should be pretty much wrapping up the enemy at this point. Whoa, do not actually want you guys to go up there. You're just meant to get the ladders on.
Ready for orders.
Down, come on. Alright, just a few stragglers left out here. Looks like this veteran legionary is going to be a bit stubborn.
Missile infantry ready. Your orders? Break off!
Probably, yeah, you're the one getting thrashed.
Troops.
Alright, let's see if we can give you a bit of help.
Double time. Legionaries.
You, man, get over to the wall.
Orders. Orders. Forward.
That should be most of the infantry that matters. Yeah, let's pull you out too. Oh, I clicked on you.
Orders. Forward.
Ah, oh well.
Melee infantry.
Yeah, what I wanted them to do was be burning down the gates and eating all the missile fire.
Spearmen at the ready.
Oh, that is not happening. Oh god.
Biggie Bay.
Oh, everyone who went up there is now just going to die.
Double time.
It's not that big of a deal, but...
Engage. Legionaries.
Moving up.
Charge. Ready and waiting. On me, quick march. Jupiter gives us strength. Engage.
Biggie Bay.
Alright, start burning down those gates, and let's try to get into the city. still some men over here. Looks like some of them got up over to the red line. Well, still, we've taken out most of this navy, so... Like, even if I don't manage to take the city, I'm still going to call that a win. Alright. Yeah, let's not get him all the way in. Any more swordsmen out here? Yes, there you are. You're pretty thrashed, though. How we doing on that gate, boys? Alright, could be doing better, but honestly, we might be able just to force our way up through the top of the walls and get down. It's not ideal. I'm basically sending my legionaries up here to tie up these men. Not that the AI is that bright. They might honestly just stay there after I burn their gates, and head straight to their capture point.
Ready and waiting.
Anyone up here getting tired yet? Fresh. Come on, guys. This is literally your only job. We have a few waivers going on up here. The men on the wall are actually doing a lot better than I was going to give them credit for. %. Ooh, yeah, a couple of these guys are actually in range. Not see that. Doesn't look like they took too many casualties, though.
First cohort.
Alright, they're losing up there. Anything up here that could give them an advantage? Try wolf riding those guys. Run.
Quickly now.
Warcry. Everyone's still not that tired. Let's get the general out of the tower's line of fire. And yeah, we are definitely getting in. Yeah, that's basically the entire reason I got these units, though. Just give them the crap jobs of just standing under missile fire, burning gates, moving ladders up, and eating all the enemy's ammo on the walls. Just... they're basically a bait unit. I have my doubts they're even going to survive to get in and start capturing this. But... are you guys... oh, god damn it, you guys are in the fucking range too. Ah, no. I'm sorry, guys, I wasn't paying much attention. Alright. Well, looks like we got in. Let's send the men in. Wait, was that one of... okay, no, that's still that... is that the same Velite? Well, it doesn't matter now, they're gone. Alright, how are you guys doing over here? Yeah, they are not doing great with those towers, just constantly unloading on them. First cohort's starting to get winded, so let's see if we can give them a bit of a pep talk.
Quickly now.
Alright, boys, get in, capture those towers. I sent these guys in, but whatever. You guys capture those towers. You boys are going to be taking the city center. Let's get this done.
Legionaries! Hold position! Sons of Mars!
I think they'll still be able to capture if they're up on the walls. And my men up here definitely need a little bit of a relief effort. Alright, tower should stop firing, which means we can now bring everybody in. Oh god. Come on, come on. Ah, damn it. I think I just lost that entire unit. Well, it's not perfect, but things could definitely be going worse. Come on, guys, don't stand in the choke point. Do not want you in there. Alright. Looks like one unit broke, but we're definitely taking out the entire wall, and... Is that the last unit? Because... I'm used to at least one unit being in the city center. Huh. I mean, I'll take it. Let's see if we can bring you guys up and make that go a little bit quicker.
Quick march! Double time!
Looks like they stabilized. Actually, all right. Looks like Warcry finished cooling down. Might be able to just break him with that. I hope I don't take too much friendly fire on my Velites. Yep, that was the last unit. Ooh, definitely took a lot more casualties than I wanted to, but most of them would have been from the Vigiles. So it looks like 2 of my legionaries really took a beating. So I can just merge and then retrain them, so... I'm going to stay in this town anyway, so I can just use that time to buy back my forces. Oh wow, I'm actually... I am shocked that I did not lose this legionary and this Vigile. Keep almost calling them Velites, I don't know why.
We hunger.
Probably the V. Alright. Let's rank up the army. Weapon damage. Movement.
At your command.
Let's see. Control M. Control M. Probably just disband this unit. It's not worth the time it's going to take to recoup him. 1, 2, 3. Actually, wait. Let's say both my cav left, so 2, 3. All right. Looks like it's going to be 2 turns, then I can keep up my assault. Alright then. Yeah, it's times like this where I'm like half tempted to just make a list of inane topics to talk about, because it feels weird just to have this downtime of I'm not actively doing a thing. What do I talk about? Hopefully I'll get better with that in time. I think that the enemy army retreated back up there. Actually, wait. Can I military training, replenishment rate, military fervor. We'll recruit you for right now.
Ready for orders.
Recruit units. And I know I could have 4 legionaries instead of those Velites, but I don't like having too much upkeep for my main armies, and damn. Suburbia gives me a bit of money. think I hear the headset shifting again, so if there is some clickiness, I am sorry, but like I said, there is not much that I can really do about that. Probably should have finished up my downloads before I started recording, but yeah.
Commander.
Let's see. Ooh, wow, that was a lot of slowdown. Trait gained. Move him before he infects the populace. And he's the one that can't die. Well, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. He's gonna be on campaign a lot, so he's not really a defensive powerhouse.
Ready for... We take this settlement for Rome!
Alright. Let's take this and lock down the lower half of the Italian peninsula. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to hit Rome immediately after this, or if I want to hit all the unwalled towns around Rome. Alright, let's see. The Vigiles are not going to be that useful in this kind of battle. So let's try to bring most of my forces up here. You over here, and I think it's only 2 or 3. Yeah, looks like only the 2 are left. Put you men here. Right, no, put the Velites in front. Velites over here. And I guess you guys can come down here. Pompey can... I'll let him support this army. Alright, boys, let's move in. You guys start moving in. Alright, there's another entrance over here. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. The computer doesn't generally take initiative
Germans ready for duty.
as anything more than a thing that other people do. So I'm not
Double.
really worried that I basically just left my
Cohort.
one of my approaches completely open to a flanking attack. There we go.
Ready.
Yep, completely forgot where I put my
Advance at
units.
speed. Ready,
Guess we'll have you guys come up from this side.
Legatus. Riders forward.
Should be everyone moving in. Alright. I'm guessing that all the enemies are going to be concentrated in the, I guess, town center? Or plaza? Let's go plaza. Plaza is the correct word.
By your command! Move out! And the double!
Alright.
Missile infantry at your command! Double time! By your command! Quick march! Missiles awaiting targets! At speed!
It looks like most of their men are concentrated on defending this approach. So, probably going to take most of my army... Ooh, are they coming out?
Quick march!
Looks like this is all their weakest units.
Ready and waiting! Advance at speed!
Let's see if I can pull them
Missile
here.
infantry ready! Double time!
Come back.
Advance at speed!
I'm going to turn off skirmish for you guys.
At speed! Proud Romans all!
You guys start.
At the double! Orders!
Melee troops awaiting orders. Legionaries.
Romans, ready for duty! Missiles awaiting targets! Melee infantry! Elite! At the double!
Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking that much. After how poorly I did in the last episode with Docentia, I'd like to at least make sure I, you know,
Proud Romans, all!
am fighting somewhat effectively. The problem is there's also not really much to talk about from the enemy's point of view,
Infantry at your
because
at speed!
when I attack, the enemy seems to forget that initiative is a thing that it can do.
Melee troops!
Like, it does not take initiative, it just sits back and lets me do whatever it wants to them.
At the
Unless I have arty. Unless you have artillery, basically, the AI will just sit back there. Okay, you know, I'm getting tired of you guys. Let's bring the general in. Actually, let's bring the general in here. I think my legionary cab is way in the back.
Yours
It'd be a good time to replace these men.
Melee infantry!
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is actually a good idea, because I might lose some men pulling out of the melee. But I basically do this so my men are always fresh when they're fighting, and the enemy, because they never pull out, will slowly get more and more tired, and basically, I can completely wear down the enemy. And it looks like, I guess I won't need my legionary cav up here. Looks like those levies? Yeah, levies used up all of their ammo trying to kill me. Now they're going to try to attack my legionaries in the back, which is still awful, but not quite as. But it shouldn't be too hard to get them off my back.
Halt! At the
Okay.
double!
I forgot to bring the first cohort up. I lose that infantry. Wow, I'm still losing decisively? Just because of how badly they're outnumbered.
Legionaries!
Alright, let's try to even this up then.
At speed!
I said, I'm not sure if that's actually a good strategy or not, it's just something that I like to do. Because I think the Romans used to have a formation called the triplex Aches, or Achies, or I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. But basically, they would march in a checkerboard fashion, which,
Double time!
you know, let them pull their troops out when they got exhausted,
To engage!
reinforce a lot easier. At least I think that was the main purpose behind it. And just let them last a lot longer in a fight. If I remember the gist of it.
Proud Romans all!
Of course, I'm not any kind of ancient scholar, so I could be completely full of crap right now.
Melee troops!
So, take my word at what it's worth, and that worth is basically nothing.
At speed!
The enemy is actually really grinding me out right now.
Legionary cavalry!
And I don't have a breakthrough yet to hit them in the rear lines.
Ready for orders!
Oh, okay, it's the legionary. For a second I thought my first cohort was breaking. And I would have been actually really... Actually, wait, I might be able to get a good angle on them from the sides.
Orders understood!
See, this is why I say I'm terrible at this game, because I do not micro as effectively as I can. Yeah, I definitely have an angle on these guys. I might be able to hit them in the back. Looks like most of these guys are the plebs, though. Looks like their general might actually be wavering. Yeah, once he goes down, we'll definitely be able to take out this enemy blob pretty effectively.
Elite!
Let's see. That'd be that legionary, so let's focus you guys on the general. And you guys on these plebs.
Commander!
I can get flaming shot, yes.
Fire, wretches! Give them fire! Commander!
sneak my cabin now. Okay. Did the game just crash? Oh. Okay. That just happened.
Missile infantry at your command. First cohort. Elite.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell all that... I don't know why I'm getting all the slowdown lately.
Orders understood.
Is it the recording software, maybe? I hope not. That's the only way I'm looking for a new one, so... Let's try to get you guys in.
Cavalry.
Don't stop on the enemy, we have that taken care of.
Commander. Orders. Advance! Romans ready for duty. Engage!
Alright, this should be pretty much the end of this fight. Yeah, wavering over there, wavering over here. This is over.
Ready.
Alright, these fights are turning out to be a little bit more costly than I was expecting, but... a victory is a victory all the same. Yeesh. And that is about 30 minutes, so thank you for joining me, guys, and once we get to the campaign map, we're going to end this episode. I really need to work on my, I guess outros is the best way of saying this. Alright, let's occupy this. And... let's merge... Alright. Control M. Control M. Purge you guys and disband you.
Rome needs good fighters.
Alright. That'll be it. Thank you for joining me, and I guess next turn we will march on Rome.